let's just pour like a little drink. Hello, subscribers. And future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Chrono Trigger for the Super SNES system. And I got some spiced rum. And I got a gingy. And I got some endings to show off. So why don't we play some of this game? Oh, I love that sound. Where is my controller? Here we go. Donovan M, welcome into the chat. Let's start this game. Last we left off, we got the gate key back from Azula in 65,000 BC. And I'm pretty sure we can just go beat the game now to get a different ending that we haven't seen. So let's try that. Not sure. Good evening to you. Hey, cheers. I've got myself a KarmaJolt branded mug, and you can find one for yourself in the Karma Mart. There's a link in the video description. You can find it in my link tree thingy. Xerxes, Rogue Effect, Orchid Mantis, how are you? Like it says in the chat, we get any donations, we'll do some more shoulder rows, which is a back exercise, Sears. Sears might be here, I don't know. And it is double reps day, so $5 gets you 10 reps. If someone is crazy enough to donate 50 bucks, we'll do a shot. Tanking and cropping my top, RN. Orchid Mantis? Sounds cute. Carl, how are you? Donovan M, I see you with the members-only emojis, and I love that for you. A-hole, did we do that? I made the same joke last time, but it was funny, so it's worth doing again, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not an expert on humor, I'm just guessing. But yeah, let's crawl into this a-hole here. Darth Nerd, I'm pretty sure you get an ending if you beat the game. Darth Nerd? You also get one if you don't. Hey, Karma. When are you going to play Zelda Dusk Light? I just started a new game. Was going to play along. Dusk Light? Tell me about this, Joseph. According to my sensors, we're close to another ending. You just came back from 67 million BC. Xerxes? 65 million BC, but who's counting? Close enough. Dang, this guy's mad. Twilight Princess PC port. Interesting. I want to play Twilight Princess. Because I have the GC port. That's the GameCube version. This is the real thing. Amazing. It houses every DNA. It's got a lot of freaking DNA. That's what he's like. So, like, if I just let this guy whoop me, do we get the bad ending? Let's actually try to find that. Let's actually try to get that. In fact, it'll be way easier if I frame skip. Okay, so if you die to Lavos, you do get a unique ending, right? That's one of the 13 or 14 possible endings. You can get 14 if you count this one, the bad one. And yes, this crazy hedgehog thing pops out of the ground and makes it rain fire from the sky. Makes it rain from the sky, which is where rain comes from. Direct attack on truce, says operator. Calm down. How does it look down there? Excellent voice acting, KarmaJolt. Whoa, look at this crazy map that they're definitely using Mode 7 for, right? That's what that is? Boop, boop, boop. Dang, everything's beeping. Well, what does that mean? I don't know. This is my second day on the job. Pore, Chorus, Medina, everything's been destroyed. Director, we're under attack. Whoa, earthquake. This time it's actually appropriate for me to do that dumb joke that I always do, Straw Hat Brian. Take cover in the Shelter Dome. That's the, formerly the Louisiana Superdome. Director, sir, you must come with us. We're out of time. Get moving. These rocks are coming straight from Lavos, right, Tomas? Yes, sir. Lavos. And, like, that's the data center that you see in 2300 AD, right? The one where, Marley, aka Train, is like, what does this button do? And she hits the muffin button, but it shows you the end of the apocalypse. It's the video of the apocalypse. But the future refused to change. Oh my god. Incredible bad ending for this game. Can you believe they cut the 1999 section of the game? Nicholas D, was there originally supposed to be something in that time period, aside from just that fight? Yes, I can believe that. A lot of good games had cool stuff cut from it, and were still good. Sounds like Thanos. Darth Nerd, me? Who, me? Who, me? Ending is better than a couple of the other ones. Yeah, Xerxes, no, that one's cooler than the, here are the credits and some animals. I'd love a deep dive into this game. Master P? That's kind of what we're doing. Just, we're doing it live, and we're all finding out stuff together. Hold on, I think I might have missed an interesting comment here. Thought it would have been cool that if you fought Lavos through time, the boss would have been different and harder. Donovan M? Like in what way? Ramble Fox, welcome in, by the way. Aye. Let's choose another save state here and save over... A lot of these save states that I'm saving over are just like save files I used to show off a glitch in a short a long time ago, Blast Radius. Make them say, nah. Yeah, they're in the Superdome. Woke up from a nap and from driving 3 hours for donuts. For Pokemon donuts. Whoa, what? Tell us about this, Master P. Sounded like Dee Dee when you said, what does this button do? Oh, like from Dexter's Lab. Thank you, Darth Nerd. Kobe, let's fight. Alright, we're doing it. Oops, I didn't put Robo in the party. That might be fine, right? I wish it were over. Alright, let's try this party. See what we can do with it. Slooty Bartfast, you behave. Well, since he landed there and absorbed the energy, the Lavos core would eventually change forms. That's a good point. I summon Ace's Cult 64, Grave Accelerator, in attack mode. Attack 1400, defense 1500. Krispy Kreme did a promotion to get specific donuts with Pokemon designs. That's amazing. We're in pretty deep. We're okay, right? Yeah, it's okay. She doesn't need hit ring. Let's give her something like, wallet. When would you ever need this? I guess if you're like specifically trying to farm visual hats at some point, you might want the wallet because those are really expensive, but like I can't think of when else you would need gold that bad, you know? You can steal so much stuff, but I guess if you don't know that, then you don't know. Let's give her the dash ring. You can still put Robo in if you want. Yes, that's true, but we've used him a lot, and I'll give him a break. Low-level playthrough? Oh, Xerxes, like if you're specifically trying to not level up. Excuse me. Sorry. I have a lot of water in my belly, and also, we drink in a night, Shamalama. It's not stealing if they willingly give it to you. That's true. I'll willingly give it to you. And by it, I mean an entertaining stream of Chrono Trigger, your third favorite game. This is Lavos! She kicks him into the Sparta pit. You mean Dumpy? Yes, thank you, Orchid Mantis. If you remove Robub, then you are gonna give him up. You are gonna let him down, and you are gonna run around and desert him. Not really running around, Nicholas D. No, that's not true. We're constantly running in this game. Alright. You need the wallet to buy cat food for Tiny Cat and gifts for Genevieve B. Oh my god, I wish. Let's use a Delta Force here. A Lambda Fur. Yeah, no, that's why I'm streaming. It's trying to provide Genevieve B with the life she deserves. Whoa, it's Lavos. Whoa, it's Rock Koopo. Okay, let's just use, big money techs here. Was that a Rick unroll? Yes. Yeah, it's a combination of, like, Cell and Piccolo. Let's use an Antipode 3. That and Delta Storm were always the coolest looking ones. Wait, Xerxes, what in Delta Storm? Perfectly golden Cell. Yeah, no, I can see why you think that looks like, first form Cell. Let's use, Ice 2. He's like, I'm gonna drain your energy. I have never tried to do a Cell impression. But I feel like that was pretty good. Or at least I sounded like the Cell from, Team 4-Star. From Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Yeah, Ramble Fox, so this is New Game Plus. We are trying to get all the endings. And we just got the gate key back from Azula in 65 million BC. Obstacle. Let's hit him with an obstacle. He throws like a traffic cone at you. A confuse that only affects the ladies. Damn, okay. I have an idea. Let's use one of these. And one of these. Putting out Enoch, how are you? Yes, Akira Toriyama did the character design for this game. Designed all the enemies, all the characters. Some of the environments. Bunch of buildings. Come on, 4x crit. I've got the Shiva edge on him and not the rainbow. Crap. Battle. Yeah, right. That's not gonna do 14 to me, you idiot. Boom. Crit for not that much, but... Here we go. 1908. And I love that when he crits, he jumps right on this guy's chest to slash him. But otherwise, if he does a non-crit, he just stands here. Hits him in the hip. That's more Frieza, Karma. Yeah, no, I can see, like, because of the colors, right? But the mouth part here specifically reminds me of Cell. And then, like, the lines across certain parts of him remind me of Piccolo. Let's use a Cure, too, because why the frick not? Noble Scrunchy. Have you seen that Atari is planning a release of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters remastered in November? I'm hyped. I love that game. I did not see that. Tell me why that game is good. I've never played it. I swear I've heard you say, yeah, Akira Toriyama did the character designs like 20 times last week. Uh-huh. Well, he deserves the credit. Celicolo. Fused with Frieza. Yeah, and his head kind of looks like the Saiyan armor. Something I always wondered about. So, are those ears with hands grabbing onto those tubes above his head? Yeah, no, I always wondered about that too. He's just trying to get a workout. We're the guy that Will Smith was talking about in Men in Black. Like, how would you like it if you were at the gym just trying to get a couple reps in and somebody busted a cap in yo ass? I don't remember the exact line, but you remember what he's talking about. He ain't snarling. He's sneezing. Oh, the voice sounds more like Frieza. Thank you. The top of Lavo's head looks like Frieza's chair. A little bit, yeah. And I'd appreciate if you'd stop busting my ass about it. Yeah, Ramble Fox? That movie is still funny. Bro, hit harder. Come on. 4x crits. See ya. 1880. Lavos was just taking a nap. Yeah, exactly. But it's kind of suspicious that he's got all this DNA, you know? Watching old DBZ clips, and man, do I really prefer Frieza's new voice actress. I guess I don't know. Yeah, Booker Player. Okay, we made the same joke. Goose Laser. Remember the slap? Yes, I will never forget. Now I understand. You should get a KarmaJolt mug. Are you saying it's the reason? Yeah. It's the reason you should get a KarmaJolt mug. Click the links in the video description to find the Karma Mart. Impossible. Who wins the fight between Jet Jaguar and Ultraman? I don't know who Jet Jaguar is. I think I know who Ultraman is because of a bad Super Nintendo game. Got a KarmaJolt shirt. Does that count? Yes, it does. I saw that, Master P. Thank you for posting that in the Discord. It was a little too handsome, I gotta say. Maybe you could dial back on the handsome next time. Kind of overdid it on the handsome. That attack does like 600 damage to Kobe, but Lemon tanks it like a champ. I just broke my favorite mug last night. Oh no, I've had it forever, since I was a child, baby. Since I was a child, baby. I choose to read it like that. Tell me about it, Booker Player. What made it such a cool mug? Our first donation of the night. Yo, side order with a cool $2 Canadian. Saying, soon enough, I'll get myself something at Karma Shop. That's what they call it in Canada. In America, it's the Karma Mart. But yo, everyone put a side order in the chat for my friend, the side order. Usually I say put some fries, but side order prefers like a side of rice or something. Child, baby. Yes. Sean K. Jet Jaguar teamed up with Gamera in those Godzilla-type movies. Thank you. Oh, this guy's shutting off? I get it. Sometimes I just want to shut off, too. Shut the frick off, is what she's like. Get a side of... Xerxes? Did you mean peppers? Like jalapeno peppers? Or jalapeno poppers? I think just saying poppers, that's something else. Chuba-Chub! How are you? Let's hit him with the Luminaire. Was Jet Jaguar in stuff outside of that one movie that was on MST3K? Bramble Fox? Well, now I want to see it. Grand Stone, Ultimate Fizz Attack. Let's find a rock. It's from the Full Monty. It's an excellent song. I mean a big-ass rock. Or maybe something like a cinder block is better. Excellent song about helping a friend out with assisted suicide. But it's a tongue-in-cheek thing. It's very funny. Who here has seen the Full Monty? Kind of a good musical. Kind of a very good musical. Hard to believe it's been 2 years since Akira Toriyama passed. Yes, Soulwave. I remember streaming some Dragon Quest VIII that night. Hey, side order. Thank you so much, by the way. I don't know if I said that enough. I was just about to mention that, Nicholas D. I didn't even read your comment yet, but I know what you're talking about. I missed that troll that attacked you over doing an homage to Akira Toriyama. Yeah, good times. Someone showed up to the stream as I was basically honoring the life of Akira Toriyama by streaming a game that he helped create. and talking about how much I loved his creations. This was probably the night that I found out that he had passed. And so I streamed Dragon Quest VIII, and I basically invited everyone to talk about their favorite Akira Toriyama show or property or anything like that. And someone showed up to the stream for like 2 minutes and was like, wow, trying to capitalize on the death of, a beloved artist. You should be ashamed of yourself. Show some respect for the dead. And I'm like, bro, that's what I'm doing. I'm, like, honoring his work here. But the guy, like, wasn't having it, and he, like, kept complaining about me, and then he left. Before, I could tell him how much of an idiot he was. Or, I don't know, maybe he was grieving in his own way, and he was just sad and taking it out on me because he didn't know how to handle his feelings. Like an idiot. Styx, can you explore 1999? I did a while back. Let's heal this stop. I love that he just stands still with his arms at his side when he's stopped. Not in this game, Styx. You actually cannot explore 1999. Anyway, had to show my love. Off to do my thing. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up icon. Hey, side order. This is my side dish. A drink. Dragon Pixiefly. Hi, Karma. Did I miss a good twist of rage? Oh, we can do one later. Straw Hat Brian? I don't know about that exactly, but yes, you are correct. Spot on. Expert analysis. That's so disrespectful. Sorry that happened. Yeah, Soulwave. Thank you. I'm used to there being a lot of dumb people on the internet. But the good thing about that is a lot of dumb people are actually really funny and cool, so thank you for being here, everyone. Best girl, Ayla. And it's a tough decision. I'm just gonna do one of these, why not? Karma, salute to you revisiting the greatest RPG of all time. Hey, Freddy G, thank you so much. Yeah, we're doing New Game Plus now and trying to get all the endings. Thank you for calling me dumb. Nicholas D? That one's free. Because you've been such a good customer in the past. I did find the stream you were talking about. Just curious about what exactly. Oh, Dragon Pixiefly. No, I was just talking about how, the day that it was announced that Akira Toriyama had passed away, which at this point was like, it's like 2 years ago now, right? I was streaming Dragon Quest VIII, but basically somebody showed up to my chat and was like, how dare you disrespect Akira Toriyama by trying to capitalize on his death by streaming a... Whoa, that guy can slap? For a lot of damage, too. Anyway, this guy was like, how dare you try to capitalize on his death? You know, that's so disrespectful. And I'm like, I liked his work, and I'm trying to honor the man, you know? But he would not hear it. Was not having it. Lavo slap. Jesus. That did a lot of damage. I don't think I've ever seen that move before. A regular slap. Zap. Yo, top pun? Kinda. I can use as many of these as I want, and it's fine, because we're just going to load up the save file after we see this ending. And I've got a lot of them. Nicholas D, I want to go back and try to remember that guy's name. And find one of the streams with that dude on it. I used to have a weird troll show up who would put in the chat, Ask me small your hair. And it's probably just as weird as it sounds. Chrono equals Goku. Frog equals Vegeta. Yeah, wait. I think somebody else mentioned that already. Why do we say Frog equals Vegeta? Was it because of the way he looks when you revert him to human form in the ending? I don't think I've ever seen that, so... Well, that's bad. We all just got status affected. Karma, can I have your Pokemon save file? I remember that guy, too. Damn, Nicholas D, that's a deep cut. Evil Star. Rats live on no evil star. It's a palindrome. I thought Magus was Vegeta. I gave him the Vegeta voice, Sean K. Please tell me that unconfused my dude's here. Has he still got defense down? Yes, we're shooting it. Frog is clearly Piccolo. No, Frog is Captain Ginyu, guys. Active life. Decreases defense power. That's weird because I've had a very active life and I feel like it's helped my defense power. Counter, yeah, thank you. Go hang a salami. That's one of my favorite ones. Ultimate magic attack. It's fine. I've got 60 mega elixirs. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer without, Dumpy in the party. I keep forgetting what we named him the second time. Good crit? Well, the variance on the damage is so good. Ooh, good crit. Ever heard Bob by Weird Al? Oh, you bet I have. That's a great song. About palindromes. Yes, nah, Chansey. Goldeen need log. Wait, there are Pokemon palindromes? Eevee. I did one too. Magus is Trunks. Goose Laser? You're on to something there. I mean, you're on something there. Crit! God, this is taking so long. Maybe it's because I'm using all my dumbest moves. Palindrome, my favorite Batman villain. Ramble Fox? Wait, is it actually, though? I know nothing about Batman. Android 18's art is a photocopy of Ayla. It's not. What makes you say that? Very different hair, even a different face. Eyes are kind of the same. But Ayla has a much bigger forehead. Okay, not a much bigger forehead. Ekans is Eye Snake. Rogue effect? That's good. Ice to him. Muck is my fave, says Nicholas D. I knew you were gonna say that. Yo, 429, blaze up. Nick, behave. Oh, and A, welcome back. I saw that you, you commented on my recent short about Your favorite game? Chrono Trigger. I mean, Donkey Kong Country 3. I think we beat the game, everyone. Boom. Damn. Seizure warning. Epilepsy thing. Marley is actually just the merchant from Dragon Quest III. Look it up. I'll chrono your trigger, says Rasta Warrior. Hey, howdy. So this is the ending that you get if you defeat Lavos basically right after you get the gate key back from Azula. And it looks like this one's just another showing of characters and credits here. No real story or epilogue or development here. Or, what's the word I'm looking for? Closure of any sort? So this is the we really had no idea ending. Ramblefox? Yeah, didn't really know what to put here. AzzyBoom65, welcome in. Gengar is the coolest Pokemon. Goose Laser? He's a homie. First time I'm seeing this ending as well. Sean K. Yeah, I've never seen this one. It's also not really worth getting. Nothing special here. Dragon Pixie? No, I'm using good old ZSNES. Frogs! I mean Vegetas. Well, bunch of dudes. Lexi Wolf, how are you? Oh, can we see the Omega Flare t-shirt? Rock Kupo? It's up in the laundry right now. No, you see the world became a void of nothingness. No, there's clearly stuff. There's people and there's text. Can't have text if there's nothing. Kind of want to replay Chrono Cross. It has a great moody soundtrack. Yeah, Goose Laser, I've been thinking about playing that game too, because people keep mentioning it in my chat. I've never played it. And a lot of people are like, yeah, it's bad. And a lot of people are like, it's good. And a lot of people are like, it's good, but don't expect another Chrono Trigger. And like, yeah, I don't. The Pendant. Fiend! Yeah, okay, so that ending is not worth getting. You're welcome, I did it for you. Let's drink about it. Karma, have you ever played a little game called Ninja Gaiden? Oh yeah, Lexi Wolf. We streamed through Ninja Gaiden 1 twice, as a matter of fact. Kinda recently, we sat down and beat Ninja Gaiden 2. It was my first time playing it. Storyline of Chrono Cross is pretty confusing for me the first time playing it. Ah, I don't care about story. No, I am interested to play it. Soundtrack's gotta be good, right? I mean, it's a Squaresoft game. Square Enix game, even, maybe. Chrono Cross is great if you know what you are doing. And I never do, Dupreme. Drink Dude on this thick Thursday. Oh my god, I forgot about Thick Thursday, Rogue Effect. More like Rogue Thicked. I'm so glad you remind me of that. Which Ninja Gaiden? Haven't played the third one, Carl Bowen. But we've streamed the first two. Halo Stop Motion Channel, how are you? Yay! That's what they do every time they pop out of a gate. Is Marley's hair, I'm sorry, is Train's hair blonde here? Because it seems pretty red in the portrait. Although now that I'm thinking about it, Lemon's hair is supposed to be purple, right? But in the portrait, it's not. This is a picture from a couple years ago before she dyed it. And here it's the opposite, I think. Simon D, how are you? There's an NES trilogy and the Xbox trilogy. Oh yeah, talking about the NES ones. You're right, you're right, you're right. It's sun-bleached. Goose laser might be an effect of the time travel. Time bleach. How long was it since we did Pokemon Crystal? That's a good question. I don't know, Nicholas D. Feels like it was only last year. Happily bloated after Olive Garden. Simon D, I might have stress ate a little bit too much today. Which is why it's great that you guys made me do 142 reps, so thank you so much for the generosity, everybody. Karma just in time for the weekend. Yeah. Some people's weekend starts tonight. I remember when you streamed Dragon Quest Monsters. Sammy the Tanuki? That was pretty recently. I gotta send that back to Sears. Everyone put a chair in the chat for Sears who let me borrow Dragon Quest Monsters so I could stream it. Alright, let's equip the rainbow. Wormhole Kissed Purple. Orange on? You're right. Oh, I forgot. We have to reforge the Masamune first. I was going out of order. Chair, thank you. Oh no, Dupreme, I've played this game a ton, but I have had a lot of people in the chat telling me that the DS version is their favorite. I do have that version. Maybe we'll stream it someday. Hey Karma, has anyone reminded you today that you are great? Yes, Lexi Wolf. You. Thank you. Oh my god, Nicholas D with a cool 20 Swedish krona saying, been 2 years since Crystal, where's my Ella kid? Yeah, no, I had a donation incentive in the chat where, when we strum Pokemon Crystal forever ago, I was like, $10 and you get to name a Pokemon. And Nicholas D was like, here's $10, I want an Ella kid named HHHHH, or so. I don't remember what the name was. But then I realized that it was really difficult to get an Ella kid in that game, because you could only get it through getting an egg with breeding. So, yeah, Nicholas D, I'll give you a refund. Hey, thank you so much for the cool 20 Swedish krona, though. Put a D in the chat. Hey, Karma, you're halfway decent. It was Dynamite, as in Kid Dynamite. Oh, Mike Tyson. Top 2 best RPGs. FF6 is the other. Jordan T? I like that short list. Simon, do you behave? Oh my god. Ooh, cake. I will leave it for now. I've been stress eating too much lately. Fairly phenomenal. Do 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 do. Bark, 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 bark. That's what it looks like he's doing. You found some dreamstone. Then I'll repair the Masamune. How on earth did you get the Masamune? And the dreamstone? No, don't tell me. I don't think my heart could take it. It'll take a while to fix this. They were just in a museum and we asked. I'll lend a hand. No, you won't, he shouts from downstairs. Well, let's see what he's got in this fridge. Kobe, where are you going? The Masamune isn't fixed yet. Yo, look at her dancing. This is like 1,000 years before Michael Jackson figured out how to do that. And she's doing it with her hair, too. Oh, yeah, wait, no, she'll do it walking if you walk out the door. That's a move right there. Love the way she bounces when she walks. She is so happy to be here. All right, then. It's a Ace Ventura Pet Detective reference. How are you gonna fix it? The sword is made out of stone, by the way. Unlike in King Arthur, where the sword is in the stone, this one, the stone is in the sword. Thinking about it, I always get the short straw on these Pokemon deals. Why the heck do I donate? Nicholas D? I think it's because you're a good friend of mine, and I really appreciate you. Michael Jackson's favorite hand in... Rasta? Wait, that was the setup to a joke. Okay, leave it to Lemon the Great. Oh my god. Tell your friends I'm Lemon the Great. Okay. Blah. Let's see, where are the books? What was she doing now? Did she know there was a mug down there? Like she's been to this guy's house before? She's like, oh, I'm here on most Fridays. Don't ask. All right, it's done. Now bring me the Dreamstone in a mug. I'm done here too. What happened if you gold needle that sword? Yeah, it turns back into Masa and Mune. All right, let's get started. Whoa, earthquake. Okay, now we can get started. Oh, I tried to run up the stairs. Metal comes from rocks. Yeah, without rock, we wouldn't have metal, Darth Nerd. But we wouldn't have either of those without jazz. Rasta Warrior. I made that exact joke last night. Michael Jackson's favorite hand in poker is two pair. Jackson fives. Is that a known joke? Because I came up with it on my own and thought, somebody must know this joke or have come up with this before. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? I don't know how to hold a sword. Do you hold it by the pointy end? Anyway, take a good look. This is the Masamune. Awesome! What a weapon! It's like as tall as you. Well, I think that's everything. Okay, Kobe, let's take the Masamune to Moist. Rasta Warrior, you know what they say? Great minds think a lot. Never heard that joke before. I thought of it when I was playing Balatro, Carl Bowen. Hey, can we use your cabinet? Okay, thank you. Also, can you guys put like a little cushion in front of your cabinet? Handeth over the Masamune. Sticks 87. I just want you personally to know that... Have you ever played Crystallis? Because I think there at one point is an area named Styx. Or at least you get the key to Styx in that game, spelled S-T-Y-X. Except at one point they spell it S-T-X-Y. So it's Styxy. It's just a thing that happens in Crystallis for the NES. I think you can skip this battle somehow, but I'm not sure. Boom! Crush that dude. No Arby's? Not yet, Darth Nerd. I think when we get to the time machine, I'm just gonna name it Car. We already have a train. But I think it'll still be funny. Wait, can I go back to Xenon Bridge? I guess I knew that. Thank you. That's what he's like. Do you like Chrono Cross? Yeah, I was just talking about that. I've never played it, Styx. So I think that might be my next long RPG that I delve into. Can't remember if giving Frog the Masamune is just interacting with him or him equipping it at the cave entrance. Yeah, he doesn't actually equip it until you get to the cave entrance. I want to see something. Yeah, I don't know why this amuses me, but you can do this, everyone. You can dance behind this bush. You can leave your friends behind. This is so awesome. I'm grateful for persons that can figure out how to stream any type of game to the public. Hey, Elguero Calajero. Man, I hope I got your name right, but hey, welcome in. Admiral Briggs, KarmaJolt. The thing about Spanish and... I don't know if I'm gonna read that one out loud. Because it's a little racist. 'Tis thee again. Yeah, welcome in. You know there's a doorbell, right? Whoa! Careful with that. Wait, this sword. 'Tis the Masamune. Who let Brother Wolf in? Lexi Wolf? Not me. Admiral Briggs, I think I'm gonna have you remove that comment, if you don't mind. I must ponder this turn of events. Remaineth here the night. You can sleep in the... dirt. You guys want some beers? I have to imagine he's got, like, Mountain Dew in a fridge. Why do I have to imagine that? I don't. Thank you. Thank you, Admiral Briggs, a.k.a. Lexi Wolfer. Cyrus, are you leaving? Yay, mod powers. Yes, it's time we took back the medal from the Frog King, and I'd like to see that mythical sword for myself, you know what I mean. And by that, I mean the Masamune. I think a frog has it. Is this the same font as in FF6? I want to say no. Valet? I'm gonna take you for a ride, like it's Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh yeah, I got some ROM hack that does a different translation. This one, yeah, no, this one definitely has a different font. Maybe I can't show you. Because this isn't actually the real version of FF6, huh? Or the North American version, I meant. That's okay. We'll figure it out some other time. I know, Lexi Wolf. Trico. Yeah. But Cyrus... But Cyrus, the kingdom needs you. And Lean and I need you. Also, we love you. You must return to us. As long as there's life in these bones, I shall return. By your leave. Oh, he like trips down the stairs. Damn it! Meant to make a dramatic exit. Playing MGS2RN. Yo, Sammy the Tanuki. That's so many letters. Sir Cyrus! We, the Knights of the Square Table, wish you a safe journey. Listen well, my friends. Let me think of something poignant and profound to say. I now entrust the safety of the kingdom to you. Have a good stream. I might be back in a bit. Simon D, I'll have a great stream. Pardon the delay. Shall we be off? Glenn, you be careful too. Be of sound health, your majesty. Want some beers? No, but I'll do a shot. Nicholas D? Alright, let's just say if we get to 100 reps this stream. 100 to go. Then we'll do a shot. How about that? And it is double reps day. I'm just saying. Wait, you don't pronounce the G in poignant? Rogue Effect? That means something else. So, you want the badge of courage, dear knight of the kingdom? Well, come and take it, if you can. Grimmett. Prepare yourself, Pollywog. On guard. Nirvana strike. Single tech. Who's the lady with us? Is she a third party member? Gak, how dare you pick on a helpless amphibian? And don't cover me with the text box when it's my line. Filthy metal, I won't forget this. You asked me to do a shot with you yesterday. Gonna move the goalpost, eh? Oh, Nicholas D. I did say we would do a shot. Is that right? Alright, let's say if we get to 8 reps on the to-go counter, we'll do a shot. Hey, we made it! Hey, thank you so much, everybody. Alright, Nicholas D, you tell me when you're ready. Ah! Beware, Glenn! Cyrus, the sword! The Masamune. Where did they get it from, though? Oh yeah, it was Wart, Master P. Yeah, is that the best you can do? Without your sword, you're nothing. Ah, you haven't beaten me yet. I will use this gun. Is there a rainbow in this scene? I have never noticed that. You see that over here? Was that there the whole time? Cyrus, I'm a goner. How do you say that word? You said it right, Glenn. Escape while I keep them at bay. I put the rainbow there. Thank you, Straw Hat Brian. But if you stay, they'll get us both. Go on, Glenn. Take the escape ladder. You'd better worry more about yourself, Cyrus. Come on, Glenn, go! Ah! Lightning slap! I make the same jokes every time I see this scene. Cyrus! And sometimes I use the same voices. Run, Glenn. He knew that I was 4x weak to electric. The Queen, take care of Lean. Are you seriously gonna die on me, Nicholas D? Oh my god. Cyrus? What kind of attack is this? Cyrus, I feel like you should do that to the other guy. Okay, well, I concede. I'll just be on my way now. Harumph, what's the matter? Why did they make me say harumph in this scene? Can we rewrite this? Ha ha ha, idiot, what's the matter? Aren't you going to try your luck? Oh, whoa, earthquake. Yeah, cat got your tongue, kid? How about it, Magus? Can't you give him a more fitting form? Alright, why not? There's always time for a little fun. Frog laser. Whoop. Well, I'm just gonna jump this way as long as I'm becoming a frog. It's the rainbow spoiling his edgy angst. Yeah, you spineless wimp. "3 days hath passed. Can I do it? I've changed so much. Alas, poor Cyrus. Awaketh, Kobe. Awaketh, Kobe. Okay, I got my shot. I'm ready. Also, if Magus can transform people, wouldn't that be a really useful ability to have in battle? Yeah, Nicholas D, were we talking about this the other day, or was I talking about this with somebody off stream? If he had like a polymorph ability? No, I was definitely talking about this with a skee-ball friend, because then we got to thinking like, why is it called polymorph in like in Warcraft games when you change an enemy into like a sheep or something instead of like transmogrify or transform? Hola, amigos. Yo, Martinell, you came in just in time. We're about to do a shot. You can join us if you'd like. Who else is gonna do one with me? Though we may fail, let us go to Magus's lair. First, let's do a shot. Polymorph is the D&D name. Okay, Rogue Effect. Same point. Polymorph. Sounds like you and all your girlfriends are going to change, right? I'll cheers with you. Alright, I'll give everyone a couple more minutes to get themselves a shot. Thou knowest his power? Yes, well, this is New Game Plus mode, so we're pretty familiar at this point. Nothing can beat science. Let's fuck him up with some science. Doing a dab. Quantum Cat? Appreciate you. Welcome in. Zachary, I see you as well. Fred Flintstone says, I will. Favorite scene coming up, proof that Frog should one-hit everyone. We won't be beaten by a bad guy. Alright, I'm gonna wait until we chop the mountain in half, and then we'll do a shot. How about that, Nicholas D? Just to give other people, some time to join us. We got a great community. Dang it! I got snaked. Those snakes snuck up on me. She doesn't have she doesn't have max HP yet. Shots for Super Frog. Totally didn't down mine already, no sir. Take two. Take as many as you need. So yeah, you can't equip the Masamune yet. But he does have Rune Blade equipped. Let's give him Brave Sword. Dash Ring is fine on him. Super shots for a superstar like you, Michael Mervin. Snuck is the past tense of snake. Yes! Rogue Effect, I knew you got me. It'd be really frickin' funny. I'll tell you what I'm thinking in a second. No. Hello? There's no doorbell here? Guess we'll have to open it ourselves. Ah! Hey, you! It's Cyrus! Run for your lives! Sniffle. Thanks, Cyrus. Hick. Glenn, there are times when people simply have to grit their teeth. And frogs have teeth. Right? No? I don't know why I'm bringing this up. No reason. Nothing. But it hurts when I get hit, You're a marshmallow, Glenn, which is something we've invented. Here, try one. They're great. Cheers. I don't drink beer or anything like that, but cheers. Hey, Martin? Yeah, some people will do a shot of apple juice. I say that as if that's happened before, but they would. Hey, Glenn, I've been thinking about becoming a knight. Oh, so you can only move in like an L shape? You get that joke, don't you? I knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior. Well, specifically a knight. It's a different class. Why don't you join too? Boss Kingpin, 420, welcome in. We're about to do a shot. I don't think I'd make the cut. Well, he's about to make an incredible cut. Hold on, just wait. But why? You're better with a sword than I am. In fact, you could probably, like, slice a mountain in half or something. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but, like, you're pretty strong. I don't know. I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone. Why are the handrails so tall here? Ah! Pretty sure it was Ack. Paul Travis. I'm already drinking, hell yeah. Yo, Xerxes with a cool $10. Hey, thank you so much. I've been playing Shotgun King a lot, so your dumb knight joke was ace. Hey! That game was actually really fun, Xerxes. That was the chess game where it's basically all the white pieces against the solo black king, but he's got a shotgun. Super cool game that I streamed, I don't know, probably like 5 years ago. But yo, everyone put the X's in the chat. We got $10. And it's double reps day, so I'm adding 20. So knight equals lawful good, warrior equals lawful neutral? Yeah, probably. Or chaotic good. Frog beam again. Yeah, weird that it happened twice. Don't mind me, just sipping from the river. The medal. The hero's medal. Well, no one's answering the door, so handeth over the Masamune. Masamune? Don't hold it by the sharp end. Oh, you're being dramatic. Okay. Thank you. Because I'm about to be even more dramatic. My name is Glenn. Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now the Masamune. And Schwartz with the cool $5. Saying for Glenn and Cyrus. Yes. Cheers, everyone, for Glenn and Cyrus. Whew! Hey, Schwartz, thank you so much. Everyone put a pair of Schwartz in the chat. Thank you so much for the cool $5. We've got 38 reps to go. So metal. Poured a new shot. 3rd time's a charm. Hey! This scene was so friggin' cool to 9-year-old me, damn. And also 39-year-old me. Xerxes, me too. I get choked. I don't know if you could tell, but I get choked up every time I see that scene. So thank you for being here for this. Forthwith I shall slay Magus and restore honor. Is he standing? Oh, I thought he was standing on the handguard of the sword. What is that part called? Damn! Well, how did it get electric like that? Sword beam! Probably should have used that on Magus, but here we go! Mountain slice! I can only do that once too, so maybe I should have saved that for Magus as well. Anyway, no one was answering the door, so I opened it myself. It would have been really funny if, like, before this scene, what they had cut out from the game, what they didn't show you, is that we had gone to, like, 3 other wrong mountains and split them in half. And Moist is like, it's not this one either. I'm sorry, I forgot which mountain it was. Anyway, yeah, now we can equip the Masamune, which is not as good as the anything else we have. But we can increase the critical hit rate with the hero medal. There's a door over. Thank you, Trico. Well, I'm standing next to a mountain. Yeah, Zachary. He's a voodoo child. That was Hollywood Hogan's entrance music. Frog can do that anytime he wants, but it only works on mountains, so Magus is safe. Ah! Link in Breath of the Wild, like, what the hell is going on? It would have been funny if Frog split the wall of Magus's castle, and he's on the toilet being all like, yeah. What the ish? Sea lioned by a mysterious force. Kissed by a rose on the gray. Hooray for 90s wrestling references. Check his text for Mountain Slice. That's how I describe how much cake I want. Give me a... No one told Frog that the actual password is, yeah, stand still for 3 minutes. That's the creepy noise that it makes in Earthbound. Oh, rats. This is basically the scene from the Titanic. Which, is a classic movie if you haven't seen it. Do you guys know that one in, 1000 AD? 16,000 years later, and they still haven't found indoor plumbing. Ozzy, I need more TP. Fred Flintstone? I think they just wipe it away with magic, right? Okay, gotta go. Still organizing my new life. Thanks for the stream, KarmaJolt. Have a good one, everybody. Drop a like. New life? Michael Mervin. Tell me about this when you get a chance. You do you. We'll talk later. Oh no, slice all the mountains. Do it now. Damn, you guys could, I don't think you need me for this. Bet you could beat Magus on your own. Ew, this guy's dead! A note written in ink. The juggler in Magus's castle strengthens his guard when attacked. Beware. Alright, I'll just go by him then. I'll just go right by him. Hey, wait a second! Let's change the window color. And save the game. Ah, Michael Mervin. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Hey, I love you, my man. We'll both get through this. That ending short of Frog's Royal Fam cracked me up. Yeah, I missed that back then. And Theogenetic, yeah, I had never seen that ending before. Okay, good. This one has a door. We don't have to... Well, I don't want to speak too soon. This can only be... Six Flags Great Adventure. Damn, that full moon is making it freaking dramatic. And whoever's playing that organ music is killing it right now. Magus's castle. Do you think he contracted someone to make that dragon statue? That's a statue, right? There should be a magic tab over here somewhere. Damn, what a cool environment. Castlevania. Yeah, Darth Nerd. That's what I should have said. Did they stop playing the music because of us? I'm sorry. You can keep going. Wanna play? They're setting up Mousetrap. That's why it's taking them so long. Well, if it isn't Lemon. Does someone else show up if you have a different party? Yes, because King Guardia was there last... Yeah! Wait a second. Okay, how did I never notice that before? Depending on who's in your party, a different person shows up here. And it's... Dumpy, don't waste your strength. That's crazy. That Lemon shows up if Dumpy is in the party. But then it's Taban, Lemon's dad, if Lemon is in the party. I somehow never realized that. I think it's because I always put Robo in the party for this. And then obviously, Kobe's mom. Kobe, so this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. There should be a basketball minigame at the festival. When the cage trap won't stay up. Rogue Effect? This is where you've been since the festival. Yes. 400 years ago. That's where I've been. Wait, so can you have two Lemons on screen? No, you can't, because you only get to swap out one party member in this scene, not sure. So you have to have Kobe and Moist in for this part of the game. I'm sorry. You have to have Chrono and Frog in for this part of the game. So, yeah, if theoretically you could have Dumpy in the party and Lemon, you'd have the real Lemon, I'm sorry, the real Luca, please stand up. You'd have the real Luca and the imposter one on the screen at the same time, I guess. So used to New Game Plus, I got wrecked here when I did, recently did a fresh run. Oh, Fred Flintstone, who beat you? Oh, I was wrong, my bad. Master P, we frickin' love accountability on this channel. You admit when you're wrong, you're a legend around here. Got one mid-ether. The problem is, some of you are never frickin' wrong. So you don't get that opportunity, Dr. C. Turtle Doctor. Slash beat you? Yeah, no, I can see that. Got a shelter. Did you already beat CT? Yeah, we're doing New Game Plus now. Orangey. Dang, 142 reps? Yeah, Dr. C. Turtle Doctor. And some more to go. This is double reps day, so we're doing 1 rep for, or 2 reps for every $1. But still, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Let's do these 38 reps. Everyone. And we are doing bent over shoulder rows still. £40 of weight. Bent over. A little more light on me, maybe. Back straight, bent over, shoulders up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Ooh, baby. Did you hear my ankles pop, too? Joe Mama, how are you? Joe Mama, not today. No, I definitely ate too much today because I've been stressing. But I appreciate you. Let's update the counter. We did enough reps to turn all the way around. Fun fact, if you use Game Genie to walk over the counter in Truth's Inn, the chest behind the counter will contain 57,342 G for unknown reasons. Today I learned moment. Nicholas D, because that's how they've earned. That's how much they've earned for the year, I think. That's their profits since they've been in operation. Welcome, Glenn, or should I say, Sir Froggy. That wasn't that good. I'm sorry, I didn't have enough time to write like a good joke, so. Anyway, looks like you got some replacements for Cyrus. I love stealing someone's life savings. Nicholas D? Yeah, but then you stay at the inn, 5,734 times to give it right back to them. Magus is a tad busy right now. You'll have to take up your business with me. The swordsman, Slash, and Flea, the magician, and... Fred, and Frank, and Steve, and Glenn, no relation to you. And these bats. Hydra, sup bro? Is Chrono Cross any good? And should I play Chrono Trigger first? You should absolutely play Chrono Trigger. I'd say play it first. I've never played Chrono Cross. A lot of people in the chat have convinced me that I should play it, and I think I will. But don't expect it to be as good as Chrono Trigger. Hey, thanks, Trico. You'll have to defeat all 100 Pokemon in our castle. This seems really difficult. Oh wait, I know! I'll use my most powerful spell! Chrono Cross counter 67. Rogue effects? We can get that number higher. Chrono Cross is really good, says Not Sure. Alright, well, Not Sure says it's good. There are 2 major possible story arcs. What? Who bat is this? Do I have the slasher in my inventory? Nope. That's one of the items that you don't bring over. In New Game Plus mode. Bye. You don't have to fight these battles. It's Flea! The magician... the magician Flea, I presume. Flea? Not me. I'm gonna hit him with this gun. MP Buster steals MP. Dang, that thing had like no HP. What are those letters, Entheogenetic? What does that mean? Karma, check out my comment. It would make a funny short. Also, in Zeal Palace, the hallway leading to Shala's room is programmed wrong. The layers are misplaced, so the carpet is under the stairs. Remind me when we get there, Nicholas D. Wait, that isn't Flea. Where's the real Flea? Will the real Flea please stand up? We just made that joke, didn't we? Mwahaha. Here, over here. How you doing? Giving up, little tadpole? What do you mean I'm standing right here, ready to fight you. Hey, who are you? Keep your guard up. This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea, the magician. What the? Hey, I'm a guy. Sorry, this is a magician. Say what? That's a guy? Male, female, what's the difference? Power is beautiful, and I've got the power. I love that. Poor little Froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone. And to be turned into something so hideous, dreadful. Flea's the best. Yeah, Master P. They should have a side saga with these characters. But since you've brought your new friends over to play, I'll show you all a good time. Flea turns on one of those like rotating lights that put stars on the ceiling that, like, you know, you have in your son's room. I know, let's use guns. Ouch, I got stared. I hate stairs. Well, to the wind, Chaos. I had the first version of PS, and it would freeze about halfway through Chrono Cross. You need V2 or newer to play it. V2 is built better anyway. None of that yellow staining ABS. Not sure, I didn't realize that. So there's like, if you have like an old version of PlayStation, you just can't play Chrono Cross? East, how are you? I feel like we kicked his ass. Got a magic tab. Flea just yawning. Like she's bored. I think he's bored, Master P. Not that it makes a difference, according to Flea. Bye. Bye, Dad. Also learned, in early development, the slasher was called the Soy Sword and was for Frog. It's speculated it was changed because it didn't make sense to give Frog a new weapon so soon. Yeah, no, that wouldn't make any sense. to have him not use the Masamune for this entire chapter. Gary and H. Is it like a bar tab? Yes. Yeah, it's how much I owe for all the magic. I know, I'll give it to my friend Lemon. Power meal. Alright, they gave me some MP back. Sometimes it doesn't. I bought a new one just to play this. New from a flea market. I think you mean a slash market? Dang it. Please, help. Unhinged Savage says, you are playing my favorite game. Hey. Relieve us of this misery. Blaze and why? Maybe those tabs are what caused that light show. That's gotta be it. I'm doing. Saw you found the froggy ending. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, Unhinged Savage. This is a lot of people's favorite game. Because it's great. Definitely should be on a lot of favorite lists. Yeah, make Lemon pay for everything. We just got 450 bucks for that, for killing these skeletons. How did you get past my cadaver pals? Skelly buddies. Wait, no, I'll call them Skelly buddies. Can I change the name? It's been ages, Sir Slush. Oh, stop. I quit drinking a long time ago. It's Slash, you slimy dolt. Still playing the comedian, eh, Glenn? You'd be singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been there with you the one time. From what I understand, I wasn't there either. So, I wasn't there. Okay, this place suddenly got really dark. Schwartz? Yeah, they have so many candles, too. It's slashing time! No, hold on. Let me come up with something better. You've slashed your last. No. Time to slash to the past. Well, it's splashing time for me. See what I did there with that bubble attack? I thought that would hurt you more, but... Jesse One Guy! That is from the studio that brought you Final Fantasy VI. Hey, I know those guys. Let's confuse this guy with the confuse ability. Oh, he died. Now, let's get down to business. This is gonna do me a world of good. Your blade is as dull as your jokes. How appropriate. You fight like a cow. And with no Cyrus to protect you, you're mine. You dare oppose me? Wait, no, I mean, it's slashing time! That's what I meant. Pretend I said that. To defeat the Hun, yes, Rakupo. Let's get down to business. Crossing me will be your slashed mistake. Oh. Your punishment? 40 slashes. It's a slash of the Titans in this epic showdown. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I do like promotions on the side. Damn, what the hell is that? Headshot, too, for the kill. Unbelievable, but falling in the line of duty for Magus leaves me with few regrets, and I've breathed my slashed breath. Oh, wait, let me think of something better. No, that was pretty good. Got one slasher. Damn near killed her, am I right? Did you get the joke? Do you guys have humor 400 years from now? Speed +2 on that guy. That's so good when you get it. Love and Dan, how are you? Have you done Frog Flare with 9999 damage yet? No. Unhinged Savage. We'll try it at some point. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated. I don't remember the response to that one, Nicholas D. I never actually played Monkey Island. But for those who don't know, in Monkey Island, which is a point-and-click game by LucasArts, and is very good, during the scenes where you sword fight against other pirates, you don't do any actual fighting. You just have to come up with clever quips in response to their insults, and that's how you win the sword fight. Okay, I thought it was something about their bad breath, yeah. With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated. And lashes. Thank you, Sears. I was just talking about you earlier. Is that another magic tab? Lemon's gonna owe a lot of money. No, we got a sword. Time for some hack and slash. I can teach you how to use a sword if you'd like a slash course on it. I don't know. I was talking about me too, Sears. I know. I was listening. What's your favorite SNES RPG? Tony G? If it's not this, it's Final Fantasy VI. Or maybe, low-key, it's Secret of Mana. Secretive Mana. Damn, somebody's going nuts on that xylophone for this song. $12,000 for that. Why does, like, everyone and everything have money on them? Oh no, it's this guy. I grow tired of this. Slash, flee. Sorry, Ozzy, but they can't help you now. It's weird that he's kind of obstructed by that statue for a scene that involves him. Evermore is better than Mana, in my opinion. I will never understand that, Tony G. I could not stand the characters, the combat, the story, the magic system, or the navigation of the maps in Secret of Evermore. I'm trying to think of something I liked about that game. Have you played Hagane before? Zachary, I'm familiar with what that is, I think. Uber noob. You take money off their corpses or what? Yeah, like they just... Like, where do the skeletons carry all that money? FF7 is pretty good. You're right, Schwartz. Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated, and you respond with, too bad they're all fabricated. You know, that's a fun one. Tony is my brother. We grew up together playing Evermore. Yo, Albert G, welcome in. Hey, no, I honestly, okay, it blew my mind in a bad way that Secret of Evermore is not 2 players. You have to take turns if you're gonna play it with your brothers, you know? You fly-eating, tongue-flicking. Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe I should give it another shot, but, like, I remember playing it and thinking, like, this is not a good game. I'm not sure if this is a solid pun. I'm on the fence about it. Sword. Gary and H, what word in there was supposed to be sword? Oh, wait, I sort of understand. But yeah, if Secret of Evermore were 2-player, suddenly it's kind of a fun game. Ozzy's in a jam. Thou canst not run. Is that a double negative? Should I just say cannot run? Welcome. Oh, thanks. I got a dark mail. Wah, how's this? You're doing great. Keep it up. Let's have him tire himself out. Solid. Not sure if this is a sword pun. I'm on the fence about it. Oh, 'cause fencing. Gary and H, if you had told me that joke before I did a shot of rum, I would have been like, alright, that's nice. Ugh! What the? Impossible! Aw, sheath. I gotta get out of here. The Doom Finger. My cat Pippin has a Doom Finger. I've shown it to you. Just gonna wait on the ladder here. This is the Donkey Kong section of the game. But you can't jump. So, it's a little different. Are we on the exterior of the castle here? Never played an RPG before, and our friend loaned us FF6. What a way to get introduced to the genre. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Dang it, this is gonna be tough. Tiny Cat, you're helping. My cat is in front of my monitor here, so I'm just gonna hope that this is Fire 2. My execution of the joke and your speed to get it have me rolling on the floor with laughter. Gary and H, alright. It ended up being funny for all the right reasons. Cat. Good job, Tiny Cat. Barrier. Shelter. Treasure. Mid-Ather. Damn near killed her. Seventh Saga is nobody's favorite game. It's top 5 for me. More replayable than FF6. My guy Kevin Smith sent me a copy of that game, Xerxes. So I'm kind of curious to play it. 42, that's the number from the thing. Tiny Cat, you've read that book. How far into the game are we? So we've beaten it once, and now we're doing New Game Plus and going through it again to get all the endings. But I would say 1/3. Nailed it! It's like you played this before. Okay, pocket aces with me. Well, yo, Sears, get the flush. Somehow. Gosh dang it. Ow! Multiple counterattack technique. Oh, I love that they use Fire Slash. Let's do that ourselves. Fire Whirl. Zero? What about this? Okay, that did a lot of damage. I'd like to think that they can see the numbers. Let's throw a bomb at this guy. Yeah, give me the anime glasses. I won 20 bucks. Hell yeah, Sears. Brent McD. I like how you can stand still and have the rolling enemies move through you to avoid the fight. Yeah, like so in this game, you don't, this is an excellent example. There are no random encounters. You see the enemies on the overworld, so technically, I think every encounter is scripted. Unless there's just an example I can't think of. So you only get into a battle when you contact an enemy. However, you have to be moving when that contact occurs. If they move through you, no battle starts. And you can see that here. If you let this adorable little bowling ball enemy just kind of run through you. He doesn't knock you down. But if you're moving when you touch him, it starts the battle. Okay, I'm back, nerds. Simon D. Good. Welcome in. Ew. Roly Bomber. Wait, that guy actually does do like a bomb move, right? Kinda wanna see it. My god, he's having a blast. You don't do nothing? Ah, he explodes when you shoot him. Yeah, no, okay, right. Kind of implies that Chrono is a devilish murder hobo, killing everyone he comes across. Love and Dan? No, he's a good guy. He's fine. He's a good guy. They have bad eyesight, can only detect emotion. Okay. Explodes when agitated. Shoutouts to Metroid Prime. Gotta go, Karma. See you later. And in your other videos. Hey, Gary and H, appreciate you. Everyone put the H in the chat. Have you played the ROM hack Flames of Eternity? No, but I think I saw someone else playing that one. Oh my god, that bomb was a bomb! Silvertongue Saints? Who would have guessed it was a grenade? Thanks for the H's and one I. Sounds like Wheel of Fortune. Why is the enemy named Groupie? That's just his actual legal name, Nicholas D. Would of. For all intensive purposes, Rogue Effect, I would have. You know why, says not sure. No. Love and Dan, no, I see you. Tiny Cat? Now you're in front of the chat now. What's a Discord? What's a Goku? Man, we already have 18 others. You get so many of those in this game. Yo, party people, says Nate Logic. Smart Cat. Yeah, he's a good boy too. Well, it's juggling time. Is this a pigeon? Pidegon, says Levendan. Yes. Bird. Whoa, Black Betty. Juggling time. It's close to working, Nicholas D. What the? Impossible. Erg. This takes the cake. I got a speed belt. A belt that makes you faster. Usually you want to take your belt off if you're running extra fast. Yeah, there are battles in this corridor, but you can go around. Revive. Okay, you can't go around this one, I guess. Nicholas D? Alright. I'll try or whatever. It's made of methamphetamine. Thank you. Not sure. Flunky. Get slashed. Karm, throwing some cred. This is one of my go-tos after work. Yo, Nate Logic, I appreciate you. Do you mean my stream or this game? Ooh. Magic scarf. My time hath cometh, Ozzy. Ha ha ha! I'm sure Sir Magus has already called for reinforcements. It's much better not getting it, that way I can hold it over you. Wait until Lavos arrives. I shan't be defeated. No form of attack will break my barrier. Barrier? Does that chair have eyes? Oh my god, Sears, look at this chair. You see that? Anyway, you gotta attack the crank. Black Betty, attack the crank. Doesn't really work. Your stream, bud. Chill vibes. Hey, Nate Logic. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks for clicking that like button and stuff, everyone. And like, if you share my videos, damn, that's really cool. YouTube loves that. So wait, what happens if you shoot him? 3. What are you aiming at, fool? Oh, he blows up like the roly-poly guys. How much HP does that guy have, you think? What's a like button? What's a button like? Wee hee hee. Eh? See ya. He may have died. That guy was totally bent. I don't think I've ever seen that line before. We must hurry to Magus's place. Again, because I always have Robo in my party for this part of the game. Just because triple raid is such a good tech. Oh, speaking of which, I think at one point we got a $10 donation. So let's do a triple tech. Even though I didn't technically make that a donation incentive. Let's fight the bats. Vamp. Slam these vamps. Black Betty, slam the vamps. Dang, how many vamps am I killing? 5 today? Or rather, 6? You get the reference. Unplant, welcome in. Time to get this place humid. Hey, let's water ourselves. Did we get 420 Gs? Speaking of plants. Zina Zyberzom. What reference? Trico? It's a reference to Vamp from Metal Gear Solid 2. At one point, like, you walk up on him after he slashed a bunch of soldiers, and he licks his knife, his bloody knife, and goes, 5 today. And then he looks at, I think, Raiden and goes, or rather, 6? When did they make skinny palm bottles? Nate Logic? I found this glass in one of those boxes on the side of the road that said free because someone in my neighborhood was moving out and getting rid of stuff. So I can tell you. Now the chosen time has come. Exchange this world for... Sweet find. Thanks, Nate Logic. Simon D, we'll make more references. Well, what do you mean exchange this world? Hello? Bro. Hello? What happens if I just leave? Oh, you're clearly in the middle of something. We'll come back later. Oh, no, wait. That was the point. Okay, once again, from the top. Nugazina Zyberzom. Now the chosen time has come. Trying to make it rhyme a little bit. Exchange this world for... Did you set up sensors for these flame lights in your room? He's got like festoon lighting across the top too, like twinkle lights. Oop, sorry. Magus. I'm poking him in the back with that sword right now. It's that stupid frog. Kissed any princesses lately? Well, if you really want to know. But I'd rather enjoy this form, and I oweth it all to you. I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you about girl things later. I have something for you. There was a 3D version of this made a while back with Magus. It was supposed to be a sequel to this game. I think it was in 2012. Oh, I didn't know that. The black wind begins to howl. Okay, whoa, earthquake. Give me your best shot. We already did one, but I could do another, I guess. Let me put on my gloves. My magicking gloves. Ooh, it decreases his M-def. Let's go with this. Whoa, Magus, chill with the burns. Yeah, that's exactly right. I've got 69 MP, that's hilarious. Was it your best shot? It was pretty good. Barrier change. Hardly knew a change. Dang, that did a whole, like, 14 damage. Let's try this again. Tiny Cat, it's your favorite battle sequence. Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah, that's what Magus is like. Bless you, Tiny Cat. That's kind of stomping him. I think it's because we're level, like, 56 or whatever. Magus risks casting a spell. So will I. Let's do another triple tech. Back off, Delta Storm! Not as good as Lamb Defer. How did you guys do that crazy teamwork magic? Whoa, we already beat him. He had 3,000 bucks. Probably more than that. Okay, fine, you win. What have you done to the Masamune? What's happening? I think those tabs are kicking in about now. Or could it be Lavos? Bad timing. Don't wake up on me now. What do you mean? Didn't you create him? You fools! I only summoned him! He lives in the inner earth, absorbing the land's power and growing ever stronger. So, he wasn't born in this time period? What's going on? Nobody briefed me on whatever you're talking about. A gate? Weird the way that's written out up there. Silver Gate. It's huge. If you hadn't shown up. Gotta head off for now. I miss living alone. Have a good night. Yo, Love and Dan. Well, thanks for keeping us company. Yay, it's karma, says Genevieve B. We're being drawn in. Whoa. I love that Lemon is casting a spell or praying there or something. Ooh, we getting flushed. That's what she said. Simon D, it is. Everyone put a heart in the chat for Love and Dan. I live alone and it's not fun. Genevieve B. We'll have fun this weekend, though. Kobe. Kobe. Nighttime is scary. It is. Wake up, Kobe. Honey, you'll be late for work. Oh, no. We defeated Lavos, but at what costs? Now we live in some crazy alternate timeline where we have to go to work. I'd forgotten some. Kobe, we can't keep sponging off my dad. Go out and get a job. No, I'm gonna be a streamer all my life. Thanks to the generous contributions of viewers like you. Kobe. She's just nailing threes. Drilling them. Just one with a flush. Yo, hell yeah. Put a bunch of hearts in the chat, everyone. Kobe awake. Yo, Genevieve B, I named this character Bork just for you. All that money from killing monsters and you still have to go to work. Yeah, it's Donovan M. Maybe we messed up time so bad that there were no monsters to kill and we didn't make money that way. I wonder why this time gate never remained. All the other gates were two-way tunnels, while this one was like, yeah, exactly. Bork, bork, bork. Hey, thanks for the hearts in the chat. I see people clicking that little heart that just kind of bubbles up and disappears. I don't know if that, like, if YouTube considers that to be any sort of engagement, but I like when you do that. Kobe, awake? Bork. Bork had strange dream. Went to Mystic Mountains. Everyone lie there hurt. I carry back to hut. Magus. Yummy frog. For Bork eat? Perish the thought, lass. Not yet, anyway. By the way, whither the blue-haired one? Only find you here. Blue-haired one more tasty? In my opinion. Well, we have lost him, though. Rasta, I see you. Maybe we were the real monsters all along, messing with time. Ah, real monsters. We were. Evermore 2 players with your friend playing as the dog, where you can recruit Fire Eyes or the other main characters to your party. Would you rank it higher than Mana then? No, but that still sounds fun, Tony G. I would play that. Yeah, Straw Hat Brian, I exclusively stream on YouTube, and maybe I'm making a mistake there, but it's been working out pretty well for me. You think she wants a frog in her throat? Oh my god, Simon D. How many times do you think Moist has said that to a lass? Magus said that Lavos was born in the distant past. Lavos? Not worry now. You rest. Hurt bad. Have soup? Can I be Ikis? Yeah, Booker player. Me too. Been thinking of doing some streaming. YouTube seems to be the way to do it. Straw Hat Brian. I want to say if you're starting out, do Twitch. If you're just getting started. She would croak. Nice, Nate Logic. Jucifer, how are you? Everyone always talks about going back to change the past without realizing you can change the future right now. Nicholas D? That's what I've been slowly working toward. Gotcha. Thank you, Sensei. Straw Hat Brian, that said, if you did stream on YouTube, I bet you'd have some people follow you. Some people in this chat. Magus, you pay... Oh my god, Trico. Best SNES soundtrack? Tony G, this game rules. Has an amazing soundtrack, but like, it's gotta be like Mega Man X or something like that, right? Kobe, okay now? Bork busy. Look for Laruba Village. Fight reptites together. Destroy reptites, or we no survive. Karma, don't work out too much. I won't. If you do go to Twitch, turn off the AI content training setting, because that's... Yes, it's on by default. You have to opt out of it, Rogue Effect. But yeah, do that with your Twitch. Kino! What happened? Quiet. Kobe, rest. Northwood burning. Damn! Time to kill Lavos again. But first, let's get some of that sweet, sweet water. Kevin Smith, I was talking about you earlier, because we mentioned 7th Saga. And I was very grateful that you sent me that along with some other games. Kevin Smith, by the way, is the reason that we streamed Dragon Quest IV a while back. So thank you so much for those games. Wow, thank you for all the guidance. Straw Hat Brian? Guidance and... Ladiance. I don't know. There was almost a joke there. Reptites take Kino. Reptites hurt all who fight. What do now? Reptites follow Bork. Bork, bad luck. Those who fight, killed. Yeah, no, they got that Final Fantasy Tactics style of battle if they're walking in place like this. Bork, this your fault. Look at Bess. Reptites followed you, so village now ruined. Illusion of guidance. Gal dance. That's it. Be back soon, Karma. Gotta go get some dinner, then D&D later. Yeah, Schwartz, thanks for being here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, but maybe a little bit longer. Bork feel bad. Reptiles strong. They live long time before us. They smart, so we hide. But Bork say fight together. Bork still fight? Bork fight while alive. Win and live, lose and die. Rule of life, no change rule. Old man breathe, but dead on inside. Bork, you strong. Can make big talk. We no have power. Saw a TS of the main game. It was cool. Orangey? It's been a while since I watched a TAS. People say TAS. I always had TAS in my head. Alex B! Still streaming. Welcome in. Sans Man. How are you? Ape strong together. Oops, wrong quote. Trico? You pretty strong. We pretty strong too. Thank for many rep. No, have power. We fight, gain more power. Bork help you, but need Dactyl. Give Dactyl. Need Dactyl? Go to Tyranno Lair. That Reptile's place. Dangerous. Bork want die? Bork want live, so go there. Bork be okay. Give Dactyl. Okay. Me find Dactyl keys. 1 second. Go to Dactyl's nest and Keeper will help. Careful, Bork. You sadly start streaming when I'm starting to take supper. Alex B, I don't think I know anyone who says supper instead of dinner. Where are you from that you say supper? Is that a Boston thing? First glance, thought Mario was giving me the old howdy. Canada, okay. Southie? Nate Logic? Oh, or do you mean the southern United States? Suppa, yes. Suppa, Bob. Thank you, old man. Breakfast, dinner, supper? What about lunch? Or launch? You, take care, Bork. She just left, I think. Can't see much through smoke. Someone blaze big leaf. Supper? What's supper with you? It's a French thing. No second breakfast? Blaze NY? No, I've been having that too often lately. Alright, let's go to Dactyl Nest. Yo, Xerxes with a cool tree fitty Canadian. I know see Dactyl. I did see Loch Ness Monster. What did he ask you for, Xerxes? Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the 350 in the chat. I'm sorry, the tree fitty. Speaking of that South Park reference, for a while there was a skee ball team in my league called Ski Fitty. About Ski Fitty. Let's do a fire too. Hey, Xerxes, thank you so much. Tree 50, thank you, Rogue Effect. Donovan M, appreciate you. Cave Pape. Get cred. Thank you, Booker, for the money. The money emojis. Whoa, Dono Train? Oh, my eyes played a trick on me there. I thought I saw another donation. There's nothing. There was no other donation in the chat. A weird reflection from my glasses got me. I got fooled. But hey, Xerxes, thank you so much for the cool tree fitty. Make my bud the tonic. I wants to get fudged up. Shoutouts to Dr. Dre. Oh, this is like a forced encounter here. Unless you can somehow get behind that guy to get to the ladder. By the way, that's a ladder. Those little imprints on the wall. It was a ghost donation, says Straw Hat Brian, with the cool $5. Oh my god, thank you so much. Everyone put the hats in the chat. Alright, maybe it is a very tiny dono train. And we're doing double reps, so let's add 10 to the to-go counter. Hey, thank you so much. Got 1x Fang. This guy puts in Conquer grabbing up money while saying cash prizes. Nate Logic? What? Thank you for whatever that is. Rogue Effect with the hat in the chat. Yes, put the hats for Straw Hat Brian. Or just put some straws. Put some straw or some straws. Or some Brians. I don't know. Whew. Dang, that was pretty scary. Avian Rex. Jeez, that guy got crit for like 2,000. Ew, don't put Brian, that's a dead name. Oh, Straw Hat Brian, okay. Are you gonna change your YouTube name to reflect that? God, this game's so good. Okay, so this game is, as I've been saying, this is like one of my top 5 games of all time. I absolutely love this game, and there's really only like one thing that can ruin this game for me. Oh my god, Kink! I mean, hey, buddy, it's cool that you showed up. Welcome, Kink. Glucose Boo, how are you? Hey, welcome in. Kink, what were you playing? I imagine you were just streaming... Oh, wait. Did I see that you were streaming Rondo of Blood the other day? Is what I meant to say. Excuse me. That game might have a better soundtrack than Chrono Trigger. That game has such good music. Kobe! You can't be serious about going alone. Okay, this new game plus. I level 56. No, Tyranno Lair dangerous. Maybe all perish. The other gay, yes. By that I mean Nick the Frenchie. Wish he were here. Whoops, we startled her. We did, yeah. Right as she was carefully approaching this dinosaur to tame it. We beat Rondo of Blood yesterday, and it has my favorite video game song of all time in the 2nd level. Mine is Opus 13, and I don't remember which level that is, but it's probably like level 5 or something. You have to take a certain path to get there. Thanks for joining on the raid, guys. Hey, yeah, welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much. Listen, we owe you one. My first lesbian crush in middle school. Who, Ayla, a.k.a. Bork? Excellent choice, Glucose Boo. Right, Kobe? Bork have strong friends. We're all going to the Tyranno Lair. She's psyched. Yay! We're going to fight some dinosaurs. This is like, kind of like science, if you think about it, except we're killing stuff. Okay, let's just take Lemon. Yes, Bjork. That's what I meant. I have a favorite song. Yeah, we know, Sears. Something about chairs, maybe. I don't know. You miss an ending if you kill the lizard dude in the Tyranno Lair. Oh, Xerxes. Okay, so am I supposed to go get that ending now, then? Actually, can I go back to the end of time? Because I think we can see that thing about the jerky now, right? We didn't do, Yo, Tiger Loki, welcome in. Totally lost my train of thought, but it's cool that you're all here. We didn't do extra paths. The cloak boss in level 7 was actually invisible when playing through OBS screen. Didn't figure that out for a bit. Oh! There was like an emulation problem, you mean? Kink, yeah, what do you mean by that? Like something just actually made the boss invisible like a bug or something? Or a very cool feature? I'm not here, you don't see me. Yeah, you must be the cloak boss in level 7. X-Tiger, X-Loki. Also, Tiny Cat is here. I mean, he's not here. You don't see him. All right, so let's do that dumb thing with the jerky. Did you know if you walk in and out of this room over and over again, you get teleported to a room with nothing but a purple tree with red leaf? Sans Man. Wait, what room are you talking about? The one in 65 million BC? Like while playing on PS5 through Elgato, and I was playing while watching OBS screen, the boss was invisible, but when I did direct path on the Elgato, I could see him and OBS still couldn't. That's cool. That's problematic, I mean. Are cats your fave pet to have? Chris? Couldn't live without him. I'm gonna be a mess when they finally die. Let's go to lean square. Maybe because Flicker was matching the frame rate. Yeah, Rogue Effect, I was just thinking that. Flicker. Tiny cat, does everything a tiny cat does. Pippin, tiny cat? Yeah, Trico, Pippin was here earlier. She actually crawled under the blankets earlier. Because I just washed them and then dried them and they were nice and clean and warm. Okay, so, do I have the jerky in my inventory? Yeah, I've got one. Apparently there is like a line of dialogue you can see here. So we just beat Magus. We have a jerky in our inventory. Princess Nadia. Princess Nadia! Wrong voice. I've been worried, Princess. I understand your pain, but the king really only cares about his realm. Yes, even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away, he worked all day. No one could do that. It's inhuman. Keep in mind that this isn't the real Chancellor, so he's trying to, he's basically spreading a lie about, like, oh, the king didn't even care that when your mother was dying. He was too busy working. Oh, child, it's ancient history now. Tell me more. Well, this may be difficult. Well, Queen Eliza's condition suddenly changed for the worst. She desperately wanted to see the king one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. Said he had some work to do. But knowing nothing about death, you waited faithfully by your mother's side. Eliza passed away in sorrow. It's as if the king indirectly killed her. Such a shame. Never heard the old guy voice. It's not bad. Yeah, Chris? I have a couple old guy voices, but thank you. And my voice is killing me from earlier doing Ozzy's voice, I think. Like, he had like a really raspy voice that I can no longer keep up. The missable ending. Beat Lavos after defeating Magus in his castle, but before you defeat Azula in the Black Tyranno... in the Tyranno lair. Okay, so Glucose Boo, I guess we can do that now. What? Father killed my mother? Oh, but what do I know? There are reasons for everything, right, dear? Now, so glad to see you back again. Please go and visit the king. My old guy voice floats between Master Roshi and Ford Cruller from Psychonauts. Yeah, Booker Player, I usually do more like a Master Roshi kind of voice. Genevieve B, I see you with the hearts. Come, Princess Nadia. Oh, Nadia. What do you want? I'm not giving in to your demands. It's your fault for leaving the castle and letting these hoodlums in here. Might as well beg for bread on the street corner. I love that they look at each other like hoodlums. Stop it, they're my friends. They're a disgrace to this family. Father, you care more about your country than me or Mother. What? You killed Mother. Get out of here this instant. I never want to see your face again. Again. Good riddance. I thought you could come here and try to, like, offer him some jerky. And he's like, what are you trying to do? Kill me with cholesterol? We are no longer family. Do as you wish. My female voices sound like Daisy from Mario Kart Double Dash. Yeah, Trico, that's a good one, though. Hi, Genevieve, says Tiger Loki. Did you see that little glint in his eye there? Oh, whoa, it's me. I mean, I'm really sad. I am, though. Well, see ya. I've got nothing to say. What's that? Your favorite. For me? Let's see. What? What is it, sir? Oh, wait, that's a lady. What is it, sir? How dare you, giving me something this rich when you know I have high cholesterol? But it's your favorite! I don't think I've ever seen this scene. Okay, so if you come back to Guardia Castle in 1000 AD, after defeating Magus, and you have a jerky in your inventory, you get this scene. This is the last straw. Sorry, this is the last straw. Now I know how you really feel. Father, no! Leave, now! Never show your face here again. Father! She was trying to be nice, though. Did he take the jerky from us? Yeah, it's gone. It's not in our inventory. So he accepted the gift, but then kicked us out. That's funny. I've never seen that scene before. Did I make a short? Says Rock Band I'm Fan. Yeah, I'll put you in it. Thanks for the jerky. What a jerky face. Be positive. That guy's a real butthead. Ask him about his Vegeta voice. Trico? Karma does a good Vegeta voice. I'm having trouble with it tonight, though, because my voice is killing me, but thank you. Are you ready now? To witness a power not seen for thousands of years? You spent $10K to get thrown out. Yeah, how rude. Yeah, Simon D, yeah, I spent $9,900 on that jerky. What a jerk. That's... Oh. Missed opportunity. Tiger Loki. Should have said that. Okay, let's go see one more ending. Matter of fact, let's put my friend Dumpy in the party. Good items, but I'm not gonna need that charm top. Actually, should I try charming Lavos? Let's do it. I gotta chill on the voices. Does more voices. Well, I mean, look, somebody asked. The Grouser says, have you ever watched the old MatPat video where Chrono is an amalgamation of Jesus? No. No, I have not seen that. That's the game theory guy, right? Must be buckets of jerky. Man, 10,000 voices. Hey, quick guns, thank you. I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Oh, that's a Team 4-star thing, right, Simon D? Fight now? Fight. Bork not run. Bork fight. Let us go. Sears types in chat. I know I'm your type in chat. Lavos has hole. Yes, and he's in a whole lot of trouble against us because we I can punch him really hard. According to my sensors, we're close to the center. Huh? Lavos smell stronger. Yeah, he does smelly. Alright, I get it. You're a final boss, aka a Foss. Alright, so we're fighting the final boss again, just to get another ending. Amazing. This guy's a house, or whatever he said. I have an idea. Let's hit him with big attacks. Ow! He hits me with the nipple beam every time. 350 damage to Kobe. Let's charm. Tree Fitty is right. Crescent Beam. Chop. Just regular attack is fine. I realize now we don't have much healing here, but it doesn't matter when you have 66 Mega Elixirs. Be positive? Yeah, this is the Loch Ness Monster. Oh yeah, I seen these in the Planters of Flowers at Lowe's. Speaking of which, did I see my guy Unplant here earlier? Ba ba ba. Falcon Strike hits all 3 bits, weirdly enough. Alright, alright. We'll do Falcon Hit. Kobe's Falcon Hit. Now, that's a great description for that ability. That's exactly what that is. I love this Foss, says Rock Band. What is Trenzor Z, Simon D? I don't know that one. Yeah, Booker Player, it's probably something else in a different version of the game, but they call it Falcon Hit in this one. Not Falcon Punch, very different. Falcon Hit. $60. Going for ending 6 or 7. Quick Guns. Get out of here with that 6-7 BS. I don't remember how many. But yeah, something like that. I know, I will... Wait, what did I get from Charming earlier? I didn't see. Genevieve B? Yeah, it's been happening. What was the thought that counted? I would love to think that Lavos is, like, charmed by her. Like, ooh, she's pretty. I have her DNA, I think. Ew, 6-7. Tiger Loki? It's not that bad. That 6-7 garbage is straight brain rot. Yeah, Simon D, I don't want to sound like a boomer about it, though, you know what I mean? Like, let the kids have their fun. We did equally dumb-ish, you know? More 6-9, please. Tiger Loki? You might want to check the links in the video description then. For that Fansly page. Flame Battle. Or 420, yeah, that otherwise known as Flame Battle. Dead. Yeah, this might be my Lavos killing party. Even my sister says that 6-7 jokingly, but it's just not not funny. Kids back in the day had 42069 and 80,080. Yeah, 80,085. Hey, Mike, that was freaking mean. Can you remove that from my chat, please, Mike A? I definitely don't want to be one of those channels where, like, I'm just like some streamer that allows people to be mean to women because they're women on the internet, so please remove that. This was Lavos' goal. Thank you, Rogue Effect. No one needs to be quiet. Thank you, Straw Hat Brian. That's true. I barely said anything. Yeah, exactly. Attack value is 6-7. No, it's over 9,000. So polite. We appreciate it. Glucose Boo? Appreciate you. Me no run. Bork no run away. Worse than losing. My youngest loves 6-7. My oldest hates it. So, of course, I have to get in on it. Xerxes, like... It's so dumb that every now and then I'll even make a reference, I guess. Y'all remember Austin Powers in Gold Member when Austin talks to his dad in the 70s? They use 6s and 7s. Wintervarg? No. I don't think I saw that one. Imagine being mean to a puppy. SMH my head. Human hands created me. Unless they use their feet for some reason, but I guess I'm not sure. I'm a part of all living things, anyway. Simon D. Dumb. Bork strong. Bork and world good. That's a great line. I forgot she said that. Bork and world good. You outsider, not part of planet's life. Okay, well, look. We're not mad at him because he's from somewhere else. We're mad at him because he's stealing all the stuff. Such as the trees. And he's, he's blowing up the world with a destructive rain. Probably that. Man, that guy hasn't said anything after we told him to remove that message. Do you think he left? That's kind of disheartening. Thought he would at least be like, oh, sorry, my bad. Why does that lightning do so much to Kobe, but not really anyone else? Let's do one of these here. That was someone who came around the streams a lot, though, and was, like, usually very amicable. But I don't know, some people, like, you tell them one thing, like, hey, I didn't like that, don't do that. And they just leave forever. Because they can't handle just saying, like, oh, sorry. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm reading into it too much. Maybe I should have Falcon hit. Oh, wait, do we triple tech this guy? Let's try it. Alright, take it easy, everybody. Twister, let's do the trio whirl. Quiet, Sears, says Sears. Alright, that triple tech did less than just like a regular Uzi punch. Larry Smith, welcome in. Yeah, what a twist. Tiny Cat can fix any situation. He can also mess up any situation. Now to the Tiny Cat report. He's actually not here right now. $6.99. Are you out of your mind? Oh my god. Destroying this dude. Shiva? Damn, that was fast as hell. Wealthy Wizard. I'm still here. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I would appreciate if you just, like, apologize for that comment. And then we could all be friends. Hardly Noah. Shiva. Hardly Noah, Bob. Well, we beat the game again, everyone. Okay, I think I know what this ending is. Bunch of silhouettes. Okay. So, Kobe. This is the ending that you get after you defeat Magus, but before you go to 65 million BC and defeat the Tyranno lair. It's time to rise and shine. Dreams are for sleepers, son. For radical dreamers. Dear me, I'd forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. Whoa. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? We're reptites, Maverick Ryu. I want you to behave yourself today. Oh, okay, I'm unlike other endings, you can control the flow of the text by hitting the A button. Now get out of that bed. And dance till you feel better. Whoa! It's Chrono Trigger, but somehow different. I can't quite put my finger on it. Defensive? Yeah, not quite aliens, but reptites. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool $5. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the M's and the R's in the chat. Appreciate you. Somehow less weird than the frogs. Yeah, my cat is the same though, and that's cool. Lizard Man ending. Yes, like from Soul Calibur 2. Sorry, says Mike. Alright, I appreciate you. Invarial, yo. Welcome back. Ah, the Reptite ending. How many endings to go, KarmaJolt? I haven't been counting, but, I don't know, 6 maybe? Bro, this isn't the fair. That ending, Chrono. No, actually, this is kind of one of the funnier endings here. So yeah, we didn't defeat the Reptites in 65 million BC, so they defeated the humans and the Ioka tribe, I guess. And now, everyone be lizards. Hey, put the M's and the R's in the chat for Maverick Ryu. Thank you so much. It's a gag ending. That excites some of you freaks in the chat, I'm pretty sure. Is Gato a... Wait a second. The Green Ambler was replaced by a human. Oh my god. In the race. That's really funny, actually. And then there was a Killwalla in there, too. Tiger Loki? I knew it. They're called Scalies, Booker. Genevieve B, I just got your text. Yeah, and this is yet another ending that plays out Chrono bumping into Marley, but it's somehow different. Let's all sing Gato's song. Rock band? In a minute. I gotta smoke metal joints. I'm so happy we're all here together. Couldn't type it in chat. I know, Genevieve B. Yeah, this guy's happy. Oh, he got hit by the Fiend. How many fiends do I owe you? Rogue Effect, you don't owe me ish. But how many endings have we seen? So, okay, so let's think about it. We got the one at the end of our actual first playthrough. I got a shower. Okay, Genevieve B, take me with you. And then we saw the one where Frog marries Queen Lean. We saw the one where it's just like New and Killwalla and a amphibite enemy dancing around on the credits. We saw the one with Robo and Artropos recreating the Millennial Fair scene where Chrono bumps into Marley. We saw this one. We saw another one where everyone just kind of goes back and does their thing. Then we saw one more ending where it's just credits with characters. So I want to say we've seen 7 endings so far. Karma behave. Simon D, I'm just saying I'm smelly and I need to shower. I could play a little bit longer. I feel like streaming a little bit longer tonight. Oh wait, and I didn't add that $5. So let's do 27 reps, everybody. 13 endings, I think. Oh, and we saw the bad ending where we died to Lavos. We're getting endings, Maverick Ryu, but also we're doing shoulder shrugs. All right, let's do 27 reps. Let's get pumped. Ain't gonna tell me twice, Tiger Loki. Salem Rabbit, welcome back. There's an ending where Chrono is dead and we destroy the Epic, and there's no way to get Chrono back. Marley just dreams that Chrono's coming back, but he's not. It's a depressing ending. Oh boy, okay, we'll see that. $20 in each hand. We're bent over and we're rowing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, all right. Thanks for the reps, everybody. It's kinda just hitting me that this could be
Show me a
the
moves.
last night I stream from the void. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy to think about? Because I'll be moving on Saturday. Whoa, did I miss a dono? Hold on. Rogue Effect, did you donate what? I see it right here. Yo, $35? Everyone put the coffee in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka get your coffee. I missed the message, but it might have said fiend. Hey, thank you so much. OMG moving, best of luck. Yeah, not going far, so I'll, obviously I'll still be with Jackie J. But yeah, moving Saturday. Genevieve B is gonna help me. It's gonna be so sweet. Maverick Ryu with a cool $5 and a cup of coffee super sticker. Hoping the next extra dimensional space is awesome. Hey, Rogue Effect, thank you so much. And now put some M's and R's in the chat. Let's add 8. 7, 8 is how much we gotta go. Hey, Maverick Ryu, this is for you. My God, Tiny Cat. You're probably a really high level. I got the box truck. Yeah, Genevieve B, that's so nice of you. Alright, so we saw an ending. Time to go 10 to the elders. Enjoy your game. Let me add extra to make it a full $5. Ah, Maverick Ryu. All right, I'll put the extra in Tiny Cat's piggy bank. Thank you so much. Let's go to Tyranno Lair, everyone. Hey, there it is. Maverick Ryu with a super sticker of like a Shiba Inu being like this. And it shows like a little description down here that I would be able to read if I zoomed way in on it. Hey, thank you so much. Put more M's and R's in the chat. All right. I could play for a little bit longer. Wait, nah, here's a Kibby's coin. Tiny Cat? Alright, Tiny Cat, that was for you. Oh, so's this one! I see, Maverick Ryu with another $1. Hey, thank you so much for the cool cat super sticker. And Glucose Boo sent a KarmaJolt gift membership. Yo, put a ghost and the M's and R's in the chat. Or a ghost and a cat in the chat. Paid toll for the cat. Hey, thank you so much. And Wealthy Wiz is memb. Look at that. Okay, so it's double reps. So the membership is 12, so that's 94, plus another 2 is 96. Damn, we suddenly have a lot of reps to go. Laters. Hey, Maverick Ryu, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, I've never gotten the upgrade for Ayla's Fist, Wealthy Wizard. What level do I need to be for the first upgrade? Ghost, Cat, Pepper, Nate Logic? Back with a burrito and horchata. Schwartz? Refresh my memory, what is horchata? I parked my dragon over here. Dragon? It's a dinosaur, that's what I meant. Yeah, we just know how to fly these. We just know. We just know. Let's go over here. What's this? It's crazy. This place is serene as balls. Holy cow. It's peaceful as hell in there. Hey, thanks for the membership. Wow, yeah, Wealthy Wizard. Welcome to the Karma crew. Now you can put the members-only emojis in the chat. And, you know, if you wanted, you could also watch my members-only content. Tyranno Lair. This is where they live. How do they get down? There's gotta be like a Tyranno ladder around here somewhere too, right? Watch out, they got a very aggressive patrol that is aggressive but doesn't quite understand how the job works. Whoops! Yeah, Darth Nerd, we just got the Reptite ending. Now let's charm one. Jump. Okay. That's how they do it. KC and the Sunshine Band. Name some songs that they do, Nate Logic. I'm sure if I heard them, I'd be like, oh, that's them. Do they do That's the Way? I like it. Glasses changed to colorblind glasses, please. I just had those somewhere. Donovan M, I think I left him in the kitchen. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, Donovan M. I found him. Get down tonight. That's the way I like. Okay, that's them. Okay. Wait, so what did Charm get me? I totally wasn't looking. What level is Ayla? Carl Bowen? I don't know. Mid tonic. Okay. Right. Yeah, so when does her fist weapon change? She's level 58. I thought it changed at 65, but then... Yeah, it's not 50. Changes every 24 level. Wait, what do you mean by that? 70 and 99. Dang. Everyone's having different answers. Genevieve B says yee. Okay, it's that. Jailer. Hardly knew her. Thanks for bringing her. I mean, being the main course. Okay, now I gotta buy this card for SNES. Yeah, good luck, Nate Logic. It's an expensive one. I'm checking a wiki. Okay, thank you, Invarial.
It's the apes.
We're a little different from a Abe. Maybe it's different in different versions, and that's why we have all these different answers. Good shot. Right over Kobe's shoulder there. The button does nothing? Bork! Kino, get back. Bork, save you. He didn't get back. She's trying to go under? No. Remember what I was saying about awkward animations? Okay, that one wasn't so bad.
Wow. They could have just hit the button, I think.
Rip Kobe, yeah, 5-time NBA champion and Oscar winner. The 24 levels is in the DS version. Oh, Xerxes, so every 24 levels? Okay, so then what do you get at level 24? Karma, it's 48, 72, and 99. Thanks, be positive. Body Mind Soul Hub, welcome. 260 for the cart. I'll trade my Rage Wars gray cart. Still have half a band. You would give up your band? But what about the Battle of the Bands? No matter. Kino escape. At 24, this wiki says critical hit rate is 25%. 48, critical hit rate is 30%. Oh, so what I'm asking about is when does Ayla's fist weapon change from the fist to the bronze fist or the iron fist? Or whatever she gets. So at every 24 levels, the critical hit rate increases is what it seems like. Is that what you meant by every 24? 72 is 35% and inflicts confuse. 96 are criticals deal 99. Yeah, I'm looking for the level requirement for fist, bronze, iron. Get him, Kino. Oh, he's opening the skull for me. Okay. You strong, me weak. Bork good chief. See you. Iron Fist at 72. Why did they have that button there? Okay, thank you. Dang, that's a lot. Like, you will not see that in a normal playthrough. So it's weird that they even added that, you know? Iron Fist, the superhero? Yes, Trico. Sounds like a superhero. Well, let's do some more reps, everybody. We got a lot to go. All right, let's do more shoulder rows. All right, this time elbows out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, baby. That is harder. Whew. Let's update the counter. 6-6. I'm just gonna do it with every number. Charm the bird. Based on playing through to see every ending and gaining levels every time, not save state to speed the process. The DS version makes the effort easier, with more content. I see. Yeah, someday we'll get to the DS version. Zero Muse G. Song is underrated. This one here, yeah. Got full tonic. Cool. Karma, you should play Chrono Trigger. I think you're right. See ya. Those two bonus areas are a bit tedious, and I question the need to give Chrono a sword with an even higher crit rate, but the extra ending was worth it. Yeah, I never played the DS version, so you get a sword with a higher crit rate than the rainbow? I don't know if I needed to do that. Yes, Trico, I opened mine. eBay sold a box of them like 40 to 60 carts for 400 bucks. Kick myself every time. Wait, what are you talking about, Nate Logic? I missed it. Didn't that happen to us last time too, where we just kind of slid to the side for some reason from that door? Why does that happen? Got a Ceratopper. Oh, I get it, like a Triceratops. Dreamseeker, 240 attack power, 90% crit rate. Crazy. DS has the hardest ending with a Dream Devourer and a somewhat lengthy side story bouncing between 600 AD and prehistory repeatedly. I see. Rage Wars Grey Cart worth 700. Yeah, so what is Rage Wars? I don't know that one. Wait, what does this guy have? Lapis. Oh, Turok. Okay. A series I never really played much, but seemed cool in theory. Still have my original cart from when I was a kid. That's cool. How is it dug down in the brick roof? Glucose boom? That's how we get down. Charm this guy. I called my ex Triceratops and Pterodactyl. Sears, I bet she loved that. Obscure N64 game I enjoyed is Jet Force Gemini. Was that a Rare game? By the company Rare, I mean, Filthy Lobster. I only rock gray carts. Oh, I know you. You ain't need to say that. Everyone knows. Nothing? Ah! It spat at me. Chomp. Death power decreases when shocked. Hit the button. Opens up this door. Alright, we're speeding through this part. What if I just do this? Jet Force Gemini, rare game. Okay. I think the better debuff is that their attack power drops to 0 when kills. Invarial? Nah, I'd rather confuse them. Yo, lightning heals these crazy volcano enemies. I healed them for like 6969. Did you see that? 1014, got him. 480, blaze up. All right, this is good workout music, so let's do another set. Of shoulder rows. One of my friends has a shoulder rose. It's a tattoo she got when she was like 19. All right, let's bend over. Back straight and row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, baby. That's getting tough. Let me get some more water. I'll be right back. All right. Tomorrow better be a rest day. Genevieve B? Yeah, probably. Don't need you tired when we move our stuffs. Damn, that's a lot of reps, everybody. Oh, did I just move the chat back? I didn't mean to do that. I had it popped out in a window to the side here. I can hear crickets outside. Glucose Boo? Yeah, after my jokes. Gosh dang it. Cybernator, aka Assault Suit Vulcan in Japan. Sounds neat. Oh, I didn't kill that dude? What? He's like, I'll kill me. I never understood why the boss is like right here. This boss is just kind of flexing right here. Then you walk by him, he's like, yeah, I'll see you later. And then he fights you on the other side of the room. Azul is in the back. And you just kind of go by him here. He even lets you save your game. And then he's like, wait, hold on, we're supposed to have a boss fight. Don't leave yet. Hold it. This is a special place. The great Nizbel was defeated here. What? Oh, this is Nizbel too. I see. Let's charm him. KarmaJolt. I got another third eye. Let's ice him. You think you could do more reps than him? Filthy Lobster? No, because He got a 65 million year head start on me. Ain't no way I'm catching up. Alright. Let's Luminaire. Let's hit this dinosaur with a dinosaur. That's not gonna do any damage, but it'll be funny. Got them drug bumps. Never heard that phrase before, Nate Logic. I like that. Now with that attitude. Straw Hat Brian? I mean, I'll try anyway. 19, got him. Bah. Got him. I mean, at least the strongest attack in the game is hurting him a little bit. Dead. He flexed so hard that it hurt me from across the room. What was that? Did he poison me with muscle dust? Somehow? Well, that did a bunch of damage. Okay. Brain Ripper. I killed him with a counterattack. Yeah, you don't often see poison in this game, but we're seeing it a lot on New Game Plus. We're seeing it more often on New Game Plus. I guess because we're fighting Lavos more often, and he does, like, random status effects. Unnatural selection. On New Game Plus, I prefer to use Chrono Robo Magus. Simon D? You don't use Bork? Chat behave, says Rogue Effect. Okay. Let's do these last 26 reps. Jojo Sarah. Ooh, New Game Plus. Was about to say, yes. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, we're pretty high level. Alright, so let's do 26 reps, everybody. I think I could do 26 more. Alright, 20 pounds in each hand. We're bent over and we're rowing. Elbows out this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, baby. That is tough. We did a lot of reps today. Jojo Sarah. It's a weird thing to say, but you call me sweetie and you have my attention. Is his tattoo the two-player Kirby? That's so wholesome. Yeah, Glucose Boost. So I have the Fox and Falco Kirbys from Smash Bros. Whew. Invarial. Appreciate you. Okay, everybody. I should go to bed, though. What's the math on this? We really did 303 reps on stream? Damn. Thank you so much, everybody. Mr. Fox. Seriously love this game. Recently was able to back up my level star save file off my cart thanks to my coworker borrowing me his Retron 5. Oh, that's super cool. Dang. Toothpick Manor, hey, welcome in. Yeah, no, I'm heading to bed, everybody. I got a big day tomorrow and the next day. So, thank you so much for watching me stream a little bit of Chrono Trigger and quite possibly watching me stream for the last time in the void. I might stream tomorrow, I don't know. But either way, I really appreciate you all. Thank you for the 303 reps. And until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And Tiny Cat will see you soon.